Hey guys, Jeff Ryan here. This has been in my closet for a week drying. I know it's dry by now, but we still have Firebird on a stick. I think it came out really good. One thing I want to compare it with is, do we think it looks, and I'll pull these out, do we think it looks more like the plated or the painted? Let me go and put them side by side. Just get it off the paint stick. So it is definitely candy, but is it plated or is it painted? Quite frankly, guys, I think it's kind of in between. It doesn't have the reflective qualities that the plated one does. And it doesn't seem to be, and I don't want to say dull, but it doesn't seem to be that less shiny. So here's what I'm thinking. This Firebird came in, and I want to go ahead and put it in the easy off to get all the paint residuals off. And look at that, down the front and the back there, doesn't look like it had a stripe. Looks like it had a stripe. So I want to clean this up. I want to get the Revell chrome on it again, but instead of the blue, I'm going to see if this red tester is any more transparent than the blue that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and set up for that. So I'm going to get this going right away. If I've got any shot of getting this double painted this weekend, I got to start in on this thing now. But you see the difference there? The plated one, it's reflective. It's absolutely reflective. Firebird, not bad, not bad. But then I think it's right in between as far as it's not painted, it's not candy, it's kind of its own thing. I'm digging it. But with the other Firebird, I want to see what it looks like with that Revell chrome on it and then the red translucent. All right, let me get this going. All right, every bit of that car is covered. I'm going to set this aside, and again, 15-20 minutes, we'll see what we get. Okay, it's been in there long enough. I've just been swirling around. I'm going to take it to the sink and wash it up. I've got a toothbrush there, see if we can get all the crevices clean. See what we get. Back from the sink, got it dried off. Did a pretty good job. 100% no, but real good. For what I'm going to use it for, I think it looks good enough right now. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the paint stick. We're going to get that Revell chrome on it right away. All right, good. There's the Revell chrome spray paint that I use. I've been shaking it for like 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing painted up, see how it looks. Boy, how reflective it is just remarkable. I'm going to take this just right now to the closet and let it dry. I'll tell you what I got in the closet. It feels like we've done this before, huh? All right, time to let it dry. All right, while that other Firebird is drying, I just for fun, I dry fitted the front and back bumper. Oh my God, it looks good. And the windshield, I don't know how it's staying in there. I think if I tap it, it'll fall out. But I think that came out really good. Again, we're going to see if the red one can be more plated than painted. So I can't make. You know what I'll do? To get that paint to dry quicker, I might take a hair dryer to it. I've seen them do that, like the Home Depot, to get that paint dry to see if it matches and whatnot. I might do that after a bit. We'll see. And while it's out here and I'm thinking about it, you got to hand it to Rather Boring on eBay. Here's the prices for all the stuff. He had just sent this stuff to me with one of my orders there. But you know what? I don't think it's going to be very hard. If somebody wants to paint the front of that, I know it's the grill, headlights, and what is that, the emblem there? I don't think that would be too hard of a project. One thing I did notice here, though, you see the front screw post? That's tiny. You're going to have to bore that out before you start threading that bugger. The back one looks pretty good, but that front one, that's a tiny hole. But you got to love it. I mean, as far as the dump truck, the steak truck, they were just always fan favorites for years, and he's doing such a great job at reproducing those. Quick update on what's going here. That's the Mach 1 I think I'm going to keep for right now. But last video I had a Mach 1 kit and I had a dune buggy kit all set. Those have both went out. Ron Tiedemann had the Vette, the gray Vette, and he's done a wonderful job. He just sent me some pictures of it. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Let me go inside and we'll show you what he did. All right, here we go. These are the pictures that Ron sent me. I am so glad that he left the car gray. I love it. I really love it. And look what he did. He went with a two-tone interior. He's got the red seats, red dash, black carpet. Love it. Looks like he's got the back taillights done too. Let's go to the next picture. Okay, good. Now it looks like he painted the windshield from the inside. Impressive. Very impressive. Very impressive. I like that. I like that a lot. I gave him a hard top, but plus in my bin, I knew I had it in the back of my head. I kept thinking about it. I also sent him a windshield that is like for a convertible, and I think Ron told me, yeah, it fits, but it's more for their Mercedes or something like that. So he had two windshields, and he got the first one here painted black on the inside. I love it. I truly love it. Okay, look, he's got the front bumper painted up, the headlights. He's got the side panel done. I probably would have taken that a little bit further towards the front wheel well, but it looks great. Looks great. There's the back. He's got the back bumper done, the taillights again. And I really like the two-tone as far as the carpet, the seats, and the dash. You know what? Looks good. Looks good. And I know he sent me some more pictures. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here we go. He's got the driver in, and he had told me, we had talked on the phone, as far as gluing the driver in, he's got this Elmer's school glue, you know, just Elmer's glue, because if you ever have to get it apart, you can get it apart, and since Elmer's is water soluble, you can just wash it and it comes right off. So great way to do it. I do use the Scotch glue. It seems to be tackier and hold it quicker, but I get what he's talking about as far as using the Elmer's glue there. Okay, good. Yeah, here's what I'm talking about, the front windshield. This was the convertible, and he made it work. He made it work. He made it work. I totally love it. So he can either use the hardtop or the convertible there. And, man, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I thought it was. The guy is in there. So he's got the hardtop in there. He's got the guy in there. It just looks really good. And now he's got on chassis. Fantastic. Ron, well done, sir. Absolutely well done. And look at the back. Look at that back bumper. You know what? And really good. I think Ron did a really good job. I really do. Another thing, it's hard for me to have these on the track and not race them. And I told you guys a number of times in between takes, I'm usually doing this right here. I love running the cars. I really love running the cars. Boy, I am a sucker for the candy ones. I do like that plated. We're going to see how that red one comes out. I like the painted one, but to me, when they're plated, they just absolutely stand out better. And guys, remember the Monte Carlo here. It's a full kit. I chromed the bumpers last week. It's got the windshield, a couple of screws, guide pin. Whoever does this one, I would love to see it painted up, but what I really want is all the chrome accents that should be on it, like the 1970s Monte Carlo. It was around the windows, it was around the bottom of the car here. I love the chrome on the car. So whoever raises their hand and wants this one, paint it whatever color you want, but I want the chrome accents on there. Again, the Monte Carlo, that's the giveaway this week. You know, one thing I haven't done, and I just had presence of mind to think about it, I need a chassis. I want to see this thing on the track. I do like keeping a stock of some of the chassis that are just ready to go. I haven't taken them all apart, but I know that they all run. So let me just grab a standard T-Jet chassis here. Let me tell you what, anybody else liking that? Wow, I mean, just on a chassis there, you know what? Look at that. Look at that. Let us see what it looks like going around. It looks sharp. That looks sharp. One thing I really like about the candy is that the way it reflects the light going around the track. You can just see the lights hitting it, and I just love it. I love that. I love it. Can't wait to get the red Firebird done. But man, doesn't that look good? That thing looks awesome. All right, this has been drying for a better part of a half a day, and I just took a hairdryer to it. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use that tester, the red translucent, and see if we can get this thing more candy. Well, I'm sorry, more plated candy than painted candy looking. Just got the translucent red on there. I'm grinning from ear to ear. Looks great right now. Let me do this again. Once again, I gotta take it inside, out of the humidity, into the closet. Just coming out of the closet with the red Firebird here. I think it looks pretty good. I want to compare it to the others that I got. Let me go ahead and get off the stick. All right, let's take a look and compare. Once again, yeah, it's candy, but I don't think it came out plated. I think it came out more like painted, but it seems like it's got a little bit more luster or shine to it. And I'm looking at the roof shine here, guys, and I've got a number of Firebirds. Some of them don't have any of the factory accents on them, and they're very, very clean. And I'm looking how good the roof and everything shines. Then I'm looking back to the ones that we did, the red one there, and then the blue one there. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if you can buff this stuff out, you know, let it harden for a week. I don't know. But as far as the way it looks, I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. I didn't get the plated, but we did get the candy painted. And it seems like it's like a step above or just a slight bit above. And the richness of the red compared to the other red, I noticed that right away. And again, the richness of the blue to the, what is it, medium blue, whatever hell color that is that I got there. So I really like them. I really like them. Boy, they look great on the track. Don't they? They look real good. Here's my consideration as far as the chrome paint, even the Molotov and the Revell both. I'm going to put them in the same category. I don't know this for sure. But when you put an overcoat like we did with both of these, I don't know that the chrome paint from Revell, maybe if you put a clear coat on it or something, I don't know. But I don't think that we can do it like the way I want. I want it to come out plated. Now, here's the thing. You know how they have chrome parts that are like electrically plated and whatnot like that? I'm wondering if we would get that look if we had the whole body chromed, electrically plated. Maybe that's not the right term for it, but I'm wondering if we'd get a different outcome. But I think they both came out great, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you need anything. And keep in mind the Monte Carlo, whoever wants to do that, I want all the silver accents on it. I really do. I want it painted up like a 1970 Monte Carlo. I don't care what color you do it. I love the silver accents or the chrome accents on it, and just do it up that way. And my email address should be on the screen right now. Okay, very good. And what else do we have? Yes, if you haven't gotten my book, please do. It's on Amazon. And I was just considering a bit ago, if the only painting you got to do here is just on the front, that's going to be an easy project, guys. That's going to be a fun project. All right, once again, let me know if you need anything. See ya.